the state of populism since Donald Trump's election and since Brexit, what has changed since those pivotal decisions?
Well, I think that the first thing we need to do is take a large number of steps backwards, because the forces that led to those big moments in political history, both in the UK and here in America, the forces that prompted these revolutions really against the ruling elite and the way policy had been conducted for many decades have been going on for decades. They've been building and building. It's not a sudden thing. And I think that the heart of it is this is the way in which power in the economy, in government, and across the board has just been centralized. Too much power, too much control has ended up in too few people's hands. And you see that in all sorts of ways. You see that in income inequality, the way that, really going back now a couple of decades, there's been a complete detachment from what we used to see in the economy, which is economic growth going up, wages and incomes going up, shareholder returns going up, all pretty much aligned. But a couple of decades ago, that just completely split. And the returns and the income gained by the owners of companies completely shot up the chart, whereas wages basically were flat or stagnant. So that's just one example where the concentration of economic power is a contributor to that. But you see it when in our government and politics as well, and that's actually the other side of the story, really, of my story, which is Crowdpac, where when you think about democracy and the way it operates in America today, so much of the power has ended up in the hands of so few people. And at the heart of that is money.